When it comes to the speech, let's actually put this in perspective, and Sam did a really good job of laying the table. We had a 2,000-word statement. We're talking about 70 words, 3 passages. Okay, and this idea of plagiarism, if we want to talk about it, let's talk to it. Melania Trump said, you work hard for what you get in life. John Legend said, work hard to be anything you want in life. Kid Rock said, work hard to be anything you want in life. Melania Trump said, the strength of your dreams and willingness to work for them. Twilight Sparkle from My Little Pony said, this is your dream. Anything you can do in your dreams, you can do now. I mean, if we want to take a bunch of phrases and run them through a Google and say, hey, who else has said them, I can come up with a list in 5 minutes. And that's what this is. I mean, it is really, it's sad that we've taken this amazing moment with the world introduction of Melania Trump and gone through and allowed the Clinton campaign to say, hey, we Googled a bunch of phrases and matched it up to 3 things that Mrs. Obama said.
Because the similarities were pretty stark.
But
You're
you
here
just
back
heard,
to back.
Look, I just quoted Twilight Sparkle from My Little Pony. She said something similar, too. So did Mrs. Obama plagiarize her? I would never say that. But these are common phrases that were used over and over again, and I think it's an attempt, and I give the Clinton campaign credit, because they did a really good job of taking 3 phrases, going out there and trying and matching them up. I think Mrs. Obama gave a great speech. I think Melania Trump hit it out of the park. And to diminish it like this is sad, because you can go down a list of people that have said exactly the same thing over and over again.
But it was the Clinton campaign. There was a whole bunch of people who recognized it. There was one guy on Twitter who's going to be interviewed later on CNN who saw the similarities, and everybody else started to pick them up.
In the same way that you could have made the similarities to Mrs. Obama, you can make them to House of Pain, Public Enemy, Ice-T, Akon, John Legend. I mean, at some point, it's either everybody's plagiarizing each other, but you have 3 common phrases that were used that, I mean, if you start saying, my word is my bond, for goodness sake, I've used that a bunch of times, too. You've probably used that.